As usual, there's no time for root causes, no time for deeper solutions. There are only injured at the scene, with a terrorist from near Hebron driving his car against traffic and ramming pedestrians in Tel Aviv, then getting out of his car to try and stab others, ultimately injuring 8, at least 2 of them seriously, before a bystander shot the attacker.
The scene behind us is just horrendous, where he used a vehicle to attack 7 individuals, got out of his car, and tried to stab more civilians with a sharp object. But luckily, there was an individual there who was armed and managed to neutralize this terrorist.
Ramat HaChayal is an area of offices at the northern edge of Tel Aviv, home to high-tech companies and others, showing terrorism's reach into Israel. And also, of course, playing out in a wider context of a wave of attacks in recent months and of the Israeli military operation in the West Bank town of Jenin.
Whoever thinks that an attack like this will deter us from continuing with our fight against terror is mistaken. He simply doesn't understand the spirit of the State of Israel, doesn't understand our government, our fighters, or our civilians.
The heroic operation against the settlers in Tel Aviv is an initial response by our people and their resistance to the ongoing crimes against our people in the Jenin camp.
In the aftermath of the attack, far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir arrived at the scene, and in this liberal bastion was greeted by boos.
This is our policy at the Ministry of National Security, to give people weapons to defend themselves. We can't put a policeman in every street, but we can give civilians weapons to defend themselves.
But Israeli public opinion seems united by the response to terrorism. And remember what that Hamas spokesperson said. Settlers. Not about families on a West Bank hilltop, but about passers-by on a street in Tel Aviv. A window into the mind of Israel's adversaries.